saw a big fat cat. There was a big fat smile on that cat.
Like this.
There were some pretty brown feathers near the fat cat's mouth. Uh-oh.
Fat cat.
Mr. Bird began to cry. Oh dear, he cried. This big fat cat has eaten Mrs. Bird?
No, fat cat.
I don't know.
Fat cat.
Do you think that cat ate the bird?
Yes.
Mr. Bird flew off. I'll never see Mrs. Bird again, he cried. It was getting dark. It began to rain. It rained harder and harder. Mr. Bird could not see where he was going.
He's a trouble.
What happens when you can't see where you're going?
You get lost.
Okay, you get lost. What else?
Oh, you can't find your mommies like that.
Okay, you can't find where you're going. You can't find them in the dark.
You can crash.
Crash! Holly said crash. Mr. Bird bumped into something.
It's a wood. No. Sun. No.
The sun.
Sun.
It was his old house. That old house that Mrs. Bird hated. I'll go inside, said Mr. Bird. I'll rest here until the rain stops. Does Mr. Bird look happy?
No.
What does he look like?
Sad
and
grumpy.
grumpy? Maybe grumpy, sad, maybe tired. He
Tired
just flew
and
through a storm.
grumpy.
And Mr. Bird went in, and there was Mrs. Bird sitting there singing. I love my house, I love my nest in all the world. This nest is best.
That most.
She decided that she liked her first nest the best. Remember when she said, I don't like this old nest anymore. You? Here? Gasped Mr. Bird. I thought you hated this old nest. Now he looks surprised, right? He looks so surprised. He didn't expect to find Mrs. Bird in her old nest. Mrs. Bird smiled. I used to hate it, she said, but a mother bird can change her mind, you see. And there's no nest like an old nest for a brand new bird. What happened? She laid an egg. Mommy bird laid an egg. Hey, it's a blue egg, just like here, right?
Is that a robin?
I don't know. That is a robin. These might be robin birds. Mrs. Bird smiled. I used to hate it. Oh. I forgot to turn the page. And when the egg popped open, the new bird thought so too. There's a baby birdie. Yes.
Fish.
Yes. Okay, the end. That's one of my favorite stories. Okay, so now it's time to do your papers, okay? I'm going to get off of here and let you do your papers at home. Before we get off, I'll explain what you're doing, okay? And you can do your papers anytime you want, okay? So if you want to take a break and have lunch, maybe it's lunchtime, then you can come back and do your papers later, okay? All right, on paper number 1, okay? We have birdies here. How many birdies are on this paper? 10 birdies. How do you know? Okay, sit down. Yep, 1 and a 0 is 10. Okay? Count the birdies and trace the number. Okay? Also, what is, oops, there's my bag for your nest. Okay. All right, what is this? Can anybody tell? Dot to dot. Start at the number 1, go around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way around, and see what this picture is. It looks like we have 3 baby birdies and a mommy birdie feeding the baby bird a worm, right? Okay. Then on the next page, this is kind of an I Spy page. You are going to be looking for 10 eggs. Okay? Can you find 10 eggs? Sit down please, Holly. Holly, sit down. Color 10 eggs. Okay? And what shape is an egg? Oval. Remember, we can make an oval with our mouths. Oval, right? An egg is the shape of an oval. Practice your ovals, okay? All right, this activity here is the life cycle of a bird, okay? Remember, first we have a nest with eggs, okay? We're gonna start with our nest and the eggs. What happens to the eggs? Then they hatch. Cut out the picture of the birdies hatching, of the eggs hatching, okay? Put them in order, all right? Last, they fly away. Do you see a picture of the birds flying away?
Yeah.
Right there.